Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MUW Live. I'm Stuart Francis, and as always, I'm joined by Howling J. Hauser.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we got for you tonight.
Right you are, and the road to break the bank is still continuing here, and we've got two big qualifying matches for you.
So tonight in the Break the Bank qualifier matches, we got Lord Nigel Buckingham taking on my boy, last year's winner, Bobby Dazzler.
And also in a Blank Cheque qualifier match, we have Powder Keg and the infamous Tone Tonga.
And tonight we got some debuts of some new talent. Did you see those new guys backstage as Null and Void? They are terrifying.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even stop to shake hands. I literally just kept on walking.
Yeah, no, I made sure they didn't even see me. Hey, dressed like this, that's not easy.
And speaking of snappy dresses, I do believe we've got another one here tonight. We have the gentleman known as Barry Tone, and he'll be going up against the returning Hawk Hanna.
And I believe that is our first matchup, so let's go down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, weighing 432 pounds, Hawk Hanna! And his opponent, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 309 pounds. Give a warm MUW welcome to Barry Tone.
You know, this Barry Tone, I gotta say, he looks kind of familiar.
Does he remind you of your estranged father, Jay?
Yeah, that could be it. They got the same waistline, same dress sense. Maybe.
Well, this newcomer, Barry Tone, he's got a tall order in front of him in an ever-dangerous, ever-large Hawk Hanna.
Yeah, a wide one, too. Hawk Hanna not been around for a little while, but he's looking to make a name for himself. He's not really got out of the starting blocks, but him and Sumo Joe have been doing quite well in the tag team division. Oh! Crashing into the corner straight away, and Barry Tone hit the floor, but he got a foot up there.
Oh, you're not going to push Hawk Hanna around that easy. This man weighs well over 400 pounds as he crashes down into Barry Tone.
And this Barry Tone, he don't look like he's a small guy. Well, height-wise, he's not quite as big as Hawk, but he's got a bit of a belly to him, too.
Well, interesting start here, real back and forth. I didn't think anyone was going to be pushing Hawk Hanna around.
Well, he's got to work that ring rust off, too. What's he going up for here? Oh. Big elbow drop.
Well, he's off to a great start. If I were him, I would keep that man on the ground at all costs.
He's coming in for the big clothesline, but Hawk Hanna not taking any of that guff.
Oh, right between the eyes.
Hawk's really going to have to pull the lead out if he's going to get back on top in this one.
I didn't know he had lead for dinner.
I know it's early in the match, but it's not going his way as of yet.
Oh, and there it appears Barry Tone is taking a little breather there, making some space.
Is he just scratching his back or something?
I'm not sure. That could be a fit.
Where do we keep finding these new guys? I can't see that Barry Tone is one of these young pups from Powder Keg's training school.
Yes, he certainly doesn't remind me of the Wildcat Kid. Oh, and there's a hard hit there.
Oh, and focusing squarely on Hawk Hanna's face with that knee.
Oh, and a slick little cover there, and no, straight out the back door. He's having none of it.
For a big guy, Hawk can get that foot really high up.
Hawk Hanna's a dangerous man. I don't know if Barry Tone's ever done any scouting on this man, but it could be a short night for him.
Do we know anything about Barry Tone's pedigree here?
I'm afraid not. I do believe he's some kind of musician.
You're supposed to be the information guy.
Seems to be an apparent lack of incoming information as late. Ask Ginger Jones.
Oh, I see. Blame Ginger. Barry's still on top of this match. Hawk trying to get back into it, but getting cut down every time.
Oh, and a big right hand there.
Oh, that's going to change things.
And a cover. Oh, and Barry Tone showing some resilience there, coming out at one.
That's the thing, when you got this kind of size difference, you can do 3 or 4 moves, and the bigger guy just does one and equals all the offense you just did.
Well, Hawk's definitely the bigger man. You think the longer this match goes, it's going to work out in the favor of Barry Tone, but I could be wrong.
A little bit of shaky knee action there. Boy's got some moves on him.
Well, he needs to quit postulating there and get back to action. Because take your eye off the ball, and Hawk Hanna's going to put you down.
He's definitely not a guy to sleep on. We got a submission hold here, but I don't think Barry's even got his hands clasped.
Yeah, as they say, I don't think he got all of it.
Oh, a nice roll through. Timely DDT there. This is going to change things around for Hawk Hanna.
That's definitely going to change your constitution. And a stiff jaw, and another.
I think Hawk's had enough of this, what did you call it, postulating?
Yes, indeed.
It's things like that that make me glad I'm not in the ring anymore.
It's things like that that make me glad that you're not in the ring anymore either.
I'm not quite sure how to take that. Oh, just bounces off the bigger man.
He shut the door right on him there. The fridge door, I think.
More posing from Barry Tone.
Yeah, was it posing? Is it that or adjusting his tights? I'm not sure.
I'm showing his nasty side here. Just big right hand square to the face.
Yeah. We haven't seen many people take it to Hawk Hanna. I think Barry Tone might be in trouble if he lets him up. No, he is lifting him up off the canvas.
He didn't just let him up, he pulled him up. What's Hawk going for here? Oh, Barry working his way out again.
Oh, he seems like he's a bit of a slippery devil, this Barry Tone.
Big right hand. And now just choking away.
Come on, ref, do your job here.
The ref does seem to be a bit lax, just chilling down in the corner there.
Oof. And he really crunched in there with that. Oh, and a medium splash from Barry Tone.
Now, if you were the size of Barry Tone going against a guy the size of Hawk Hanna, would you be doing a splash on him? Isn't that kind of like, throwing a cup of water in the ocean?
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's going with that. I don't think he's going to be picking him up and throwing him around either. But, speaking of throwing him around, Hawk's back up on his feet.
Miss that enziguri. He's just not getting anything really put together as a continued offense as Barry Tone takes him down with a huge clothesline.
Yep, you're absolutely right there. The momentum keeps swinging backwards and forth.
It looks like this Musician's gonna fly. Oh, big splash from the top. That's gotta be all.
Well, it's definitely larger than the last splash, and he's out at 2.
Oh, and he's rolling himself out of the ring. Smart move. Break the momentum.
Well, chopping the leg down. I don't know if he's going to be able to get Hawk Hanna back up off the ground. If I were him, I'd get back inside the ring and take the count out.
Well, I guess we're going to find out what kind of athlete he is. He throws the man back in the ring. He obviously wants to get a real win.
Yes, athlete.
Hawk now just throwing clotheslines at him and seeming to build a bit of speed here.
Oh, what's he going for?
The sumo side slam. He got 2. Oh, he got 3 out of nowhere.
Well, like you said, the big man comes in with the big move, and that's it. Big win. And here is your winner.
I honestly did not think that was going to be the end there, but Hawk Hanna getting a win in his return. That's what you want to see.
Let's not take anything away from... Where's Hawk going now?
What is this all about? Obviously taking exception to the offense that Barry Tone got going in this match. Ref, you might want to... Well, no, you probably don't want to step in there.
I mean, Barry Tone's knocked the face paint off of Hawk Hanna. I think Hawk Hanna's going to knock something up with Barry Tone. What is he doing up there?
Big headbutt from the middle rope. And a crashing elbow.
I was going to say, let's give Barry Tone some credit for the fight he put up, but after what's happening to him from Hawk Hanna, I don't know if we're going to see him again.
Well, it looks like referees are trying to get Hawk Hanna out of the ring now. And we'll have to see what the condition of Barry Tone is after this match.
Well, we're now going to go backstage with Ginger Jones, who's joined by Bobby Dazzler.
Hi everybody, Ginger Jones here. I'm standing by with the man who won the Blank Cheque match last year, Bobby Dazzler. Now, Bobby, a year ago you outlasted some stiff competition. Bobby Cash, your tag partner, Bukowski, Korean champions, Shaka Shenzi and Chad Wavecrest, and of course, Rex McCoy himself. You beat all those men to be the first Blank Cheque holder.
Oh, Ginger, you don't have to tell me. I was there, baby. One of the best nights of my career. One of the best nights in MUW history. That's right, Bobby Dazzler, the little engine that could. Woo woo. And I did it.
Well, you went on to fight Rex McCoy for the championship at the Heat Is On, but came up short.
Yeah, it wasn't my night that night, but that was a year ago. And I'm older, wiser, more dazzling, more razzling, more Bobby Dazzler. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to win tonight over my fellow countryman, Mr. Lord Nigel. Then I'm going to go on to be the 2-time winner of the Blank Cheque. It's not a challenge, but I like to call it a challenge. It makes it sound more dazzling. And I'll cash it in and become All-American Champion. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am dazzling, razzle, dazzle, baby.
Well, Bobby Dazzler seeming quite confident here tonight. Back to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with an opportunity to go to the Blank Cheque match at Break the Bank. Introducing first, from the Belgravia district of London, weighing 236 pounds, a member of the Enclave of Excellence, Lord Nigel Buckingham. And his opponent from Norwich, England, weighing 239 pounds, accompanied with Brickowski, it's Bobby Dazzler. And we're back, and it's the ever colourful and ever popular Bobby Dazzler going up against Lord Nigel Buckingham of the Enclave of Excellence, as they call themselves.
Oh, Bobby getting his first strike here. Interesting, both men aboard a corner, man.
Yes, indeed. You could tell that if you're hanging out with the Dean, you've got to have one of your boys with you, and Lord Nigel has brought the big gun with him tonight.
And it's nice to see Brickowski back after his hospitalization after that match with Black Mamba.
Yes, it's good to see him back. And Lord Nigel is going to use some of that textbook classic European wrestling style that he's known for.
Oh, it's the second time he's done that. He's trying to do some serious damage to Bobby's neck here. Come on, Bobby.
Well, as we know from experience, Bobby Dazzler, he may not look like much, but he is a tough piece of work.
He's got years of experience. Not a lot of positive experience, but he's got years of it.
Well, let's not take anything away from his wrestling ability. Do you see that takedown and that neck breaker?
Doing? That's it, Bobby. You stop him.
Oof!
This is no way to treat the winner of last year's Break the Bank match. Blank Cheque match.
And he's whipping Lord Nigel into the corner. Oh! Wait a minute. Did Marcel Dumas take the turnbuckle pad off?
He did, and his own man paid for it. Only a one count, though. Lord Nigel is a tough guy, even if he does come across a little snooty.
Yes, that's a great word to use. Oh, and a cheeky roll-up.
Bobby Dazzler trying to get this one over with quick. He really wants that space back in this year's Blank Cheque match to try and make it 2 years running.
He's going for a high-risk move. Ah!
He got him.
I couldn't quite see how much he got from this angle. Oh, he's mixing it up. He's taking it to him. And another reversal.
Bobby working the leg.
These guys are going to want to get it back in the ring, or they're going to risk a count out.
Remember what a very famous man said, if a man can't stand, a man can't fight.
Okay, now Bobby's back in. Come on then. Let's get this going.
Ref still hasn't put that turnbuckle pad back on yet.
Bobby, you need to pay attention. Your man's right behind you.
Marcel causing distraction. Oh, what a back suplex.
He just turned him inside out there. On a 1 count. Yeah, I think this is a sound strategy from Lord Nigel. Keep his man grounded. Use some of his classic, well, I wouldn't call this classic wrestling. I'd call that classic cheating. Ooh, big time drop kick from Bobby Dazzler.
Oh, he's going up. He's not known for his high flying ability, but there he goes. There it is, that missile drop kick he likes.
Quick, go for the cover.
He's gonna do it. My boy's gonna. Oh, Nigel out of one.
Oh, he went to the well too many times there.
You know, Nigel Buckingham really is kind of the total package. He hits you, you know about it. He wraps you up in a submission hold, you don't get out of it. He drops you with a suplex. They are picture perfect.
Well, I can't disagree with you there. He would be a world-class athlete if he wasn't such an insufferable and pompous ass.
Whoa, where did that come from?
There's something about this Limey that really rubs me the wrong way.
I've been trying to get him to swear for ages and he wouldn't do it. You wouldn't even call his move the royal pain in the ass.
Well, I'm not gonna make a thing of it.
Duly noted. Mark that one down on your calendar, folks. Oh, he gives him a nice judo throw and then bows to him.
Oh, I almost forgot that Brakowski was even out there. He's been
What is this, Tower of London?
He's been unusually quiet outside.
Tower of London! It's over!
What's he... come on.
All of these guys in MUW these days just seem to be too busy posing. There's two... Oh, I thought he had him there. Come on, Bobby!
I think it's going to take a little bit more than just waving to win this crowd over, Nigel.
I don't think he's trying to win them over. I think he's... what is it they say? Lording it over him?
Yes.
Oh, Bobby with the sneak attack from behind.
Yes, I don't think Bobby took too kindly to the taunting. Oh, and another big drop kick.
Oh, Bobby, you're doing the same mistake he made.
What's he going to go for here?
Double underhook.
Oh,
and a bridge.
And a fantastic bridge there.
Just the one.
Come on, Bobby. You got to keep the momentum going here.
Nice backbreaker from our future two-time Blank Cheque winner.
He's back up to the top.
Oh! I really wish he'd wear knee pads when he does that.
Bobby Dazzler throwing caution to the wind this evening. A lot of high-risk offense.
Oh, no. You know what he's going for.
I do believe I do.
There's the Windsor knot, and here comes the royal pain in the butt. Backside.
Well put.
Yes.
Why is he not covering the man?
He only kicked him in the butt. Well, it's not generally going to beat anybody.
Oh, and there's that Buckingham bridge. Oh, but his foot was under the ropes. A narrow escape there from Bobby Dazzler.
The Westminster Bridge.
What did I say?
Buckingham Bridge.
Isn't there a Buckingham Bridge?
I don't think so. I've never been to one.
I think you'd fit in with that crowd.
I do like the big hats that the guys outside the palace wear. I might get myself one of those. Anyway, Lord Nigel here, waving away again.
Aha! Playing possum there for
Bobby.
Bobby Dazzler.
Sending him to the corner. I'm going to be hitting him with the airplane spin in the corner, but... Oh! That's going to dislocate a shoulder.
He came down hard there. And again, Bobby Dazzler's really impressed me tonight with this ability to match hold for hold with Lord Nigel.
Well, he's worked that shoulder, and now he's got the pressure on, but it looks like Nigel's out. Oh, modified enziguri and a nip-up. You don't see that very often.
Well, I don't usually agree with you, but I've got a good feeling about Bobby Dazzler tonight.
He may look like the lost member of the Bee Gees, but he is on an airplane spin now.
I believe he calls this the long flight from England.
Oh, God. He's going back the other way. What's Marcel up to again?
Oh, my gosh.
Exposing that buckle again. I don't think either of them know about it. The ref certainly didn't see it. Going for the cover. And, oh, so close.
I thought he had him for sure. He's got Nigel in a compromising position. He really needs to follow up here with a stiff forearm from Lord Nigel.
A little bit of back and forth. Fisherman.
But the referee is tied up in the corner.
His foot was in the ropes anyway. That's good ring position.
Oh, look, he's questioning the ref, and he's also... Oh, he's letting Marcel have it.
Tell Marcel to stay out of it. I'm surprised Brakowski hasn't gone around there and done anything.
No, I think Brakowski doesn't want any of Marcel to more. Have you seen this guy? He looks like a living statue.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him.
Oh, what a cheap cover attempt there.
Double cover.
He had the knee draped straight across the chest.
I've never seen anybody cover him like that.
He slapped the taste out of his mouth.
And one in return. Oh. We got him in the Dazzle clutch.
This could be it. This could be it. He's right there in the middle of the ring.
He's working it. He's working it. Nigel is fighting it, but he's in this a long time. This is a painful hold.
I really believe Bobby Dazzler's got him here.
I can't believe he got out of it. I was about to say I can't believe he hasn't tapped yet.
Ooh.
Oh, the elbow square in the jaw.
Oh, and another over-the-shoulder judo throw there.
Rolling out to Bukowski. To his credit, Bukowski not getting involved.
Yes, once again, unusually quiet from Bukowski tonight. We still not 100% sure how well he's recovered from. Oh, and I do believe he calls that the stiff upper lip.
He got him with the 3.
What do you
say? There's 2. I can't believe it. My man is not going to break the bank.
And here is your winner. Guess that's what happens. You take your eye off your opponent, and I think if Bobby Dazzler just gave another 10% worth of attention to his opponent, I think he could have definitely won this.
Well, that puts Lord Nigel in there with Chip McCoy and Wild Thing from last week.
It's definitely a colourful bunch.
We're halfway there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 480 pounds, jumping Johnny Starr, stunning Stefan Stripe, the Stars and Stripes. And their opponents, from parts unknown, weighing 575 pounds, Null and Void.
Here we go. New tag team debuting here. Null and Void going up against the Stars and Stripes. And I do not like the look of these two.
Wow, the Stars and Stripes have really been trying to put some wins together. And they've been really sort of up and down. But I don't know if I fancy their chances tonight. Look at the size of that thing outside.
Yeah, one big guy, one small guy. We don't know anything about either of them. We're going to see what they're up to.
I wouldn't say he was small, but he's definitely smaller.
Definitely from the lucha side of things.
If I was the Stars and Stripes, I would probably cut the ring off, use some of that classic wrestling, and
make sure that big guy on the corner does not get in the ring.
Yeah, I think that's Null on the outside there. I think he needs to be a non-factor. I think they need to keep his partner in the ring and really put the boots to him.
Yeah, work him over. Keep the little man in there. And,
nope.
Oh, no.
Nope, that didn't last long at all.
This guy's got to be, what, 6'6"? Bigger?
He's got to be at least around 300 pounds.
Big leg drop.
He looks like a chaos warrior. He's huge, this man.
Maybe he is Cinder's long lost brother or something.
Johnny Star looking for a tag there, but not getting one.
No, just wiping out Stefan on the outside there.
Oh, and a beautiful cravat suplex. Oh, the drop kick missed.
Back to the wrong side of town, but he avoided the splash.
I was literally about to comment on the continuity of this new team, but Stefan really needs to make a tag here. He's been in that ring far too long.
We're only like 2 minutes into this match. What are you talking about?
When you're in a ring with a man of that size and he's putting the boots to you, anything is too long.
Can't argue with that. Fighting his way out of the Stars and Stripes corner.
Whoa!
Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, but behind his back, the Stars and Stripes made a tag. Oh, that rolling kick.
And here comes I'd like to say the spark plug of the team, Jumpin' Johnny Star. He's a little bit more of the energetic, wild one of the team.
He's going toe-to-toe with this big man.
Oh.
T-bone suplex.
Wow, what an incredible display of leverage and power there from Johnny Star.
There's one thing you got to say about the Stars and Stripes. Win, lose, or draw, they will not back down from the fight.
No, they're a tremendous team. Really put together. Great athletes.
I think they just had some bad luck.
Yep, I have to agree with you. This is the thing in MUW. Any given night, the athletes we have here are so good.
And there's Love Muscle.
I was wondering for how long he came into the conversation. I think he's a little bit far.
Yeah, missed the elbow and Void comes back in.
I don't know why Johnny Star just went for
That heel right to the top of the dome.
They need to do what they do best and try and put some tag team offense together. What is Stefan doing there at ringside?
Staring off into the crowd by the look of things. Well, Void now taking over. He's got a choke on. It's Stefan in the ring, isn't it?
Nope, that's Jumpin' Johnny Star. I do believe that Stefan and Null are actually mixing up at ringside.
Yeah, there they are. Void's going to get involved, wiping out Stefan on the floor. Oh! Jumpin' Johnny just jumped right out of the ring. And then Null puts him down. What a display here. What a sequence of moves.
I wasn't knowing what to expect when I saw this match on paper, but it's certainly plenty of excitement in the crowd. Really.
Look on the outside. Oh, power driver on the arena floor.
As I was saying, the crowd really excited about this matchup.
No, just leaving him there, hoping for the count out, but nope. Back in the ring.
So Johnny's going to have to make a tag here.
He seems to have managed to shake off that power driver.
And another reversal. I tell you, these new guys, they're very sharp.
He's very quick. He just dropped him with that sling blade. He was up the turnbuckle before he even knew what had gone on. The speed on this little fella. Oh, what was that?
I don't know what that was. That was an interesting move.
Well, that was a 1 count, which I'm quite surprised by.
Uh-oh.
Big was stalking him. Managed to avoid the impact there.
Oh, please. And Stefan's back in.
Void managing to reverse into an arm drag.
That was incredible.
Throwing him into the corner. What's he got up his sleeve here? Nope, reversed. But big clothesline knocks him down.
Irish whip back into the corner.
Did you see Null just giving that cheeky punch to the back of the head?
Uh-oh, this cannot be good.
I'm impressed with the back and forth tag team action here with Null and Void.
Yes, there's a lot.
Oh!
That's a big time powerbomb. Yes, a lot of continuity from this team. We don't really know anything about them.
I think I know just about as much as I want to know about No.
Yeah, I think I know that I want to stay away from them.
Yeah, that's I think all we need to know.
And here comes Johnny. He's back in. Oh.
Very quickly stopped in his tracks there by No.
And he's picking him up. Where's he going with him?
What was that?
He just dropped in like a bag of groceries.
And I think he did it while he was staring at the man's tag partner. Like, look how easy I can do this to you.
But Johnny Star, I tell you, the Stars and Stripes, they can roll you up out of anywhere.
STO by No. I'd say Jumpin' Johnny needs to make a tag, but I don't think either of them are really fresh to be in there with this guy.
Well, I certainly think that this is going to prove to be a benchmark for Null and Void. I think a lot of teams are going to take a look at this and think, I'd rather avoid these guys in the future.
He's wearing Johnny down in the corner.
I don't think the Stars and Stripes have got much left in them.
Stefan looked like he was going to come over, and Noel took one look at him, and Stefan quickly changed his mind. Off the ropes. Oh, I think he dropped for a big back body drop, and Jumpin' Johnny reversed it.
Well, Johnny can't get anything. Oh, and a big right hand.
That's the thing most people don't talk about with tag matches as well, though. You put yourself between your opponent and their partner. That also puts them between you and your partner.
Oh my goodness, how incredible was that? That backflip and a textbook German suplex with a bridge.
That was an incredible move.
And No comes in. He takes a flying head scissors.
It's Void.
I apologize.
They're new. This is what we've been saying from the start, though. There's no deficit in Stars and Stripes. They are a great team. They just haven't got to the top yet, simply because they're one great team in amongst all the great teams.
Yes, that's right. Our tag team division here in MUW is absolutely stacked.
Flatliner, and Jumpin' Johnny may be flatlining here. Oh, the last possible second, that got broken up.
That was 2 9/10. Look at him. This man Noel is just taking over both of the Stars and Stripes all on his own.
Who we actually got legal here? I lost track.
I think Void has recently tagged back in, and Johnny Star, it would seem. Stefan say, that's enough there, buddy.
Half and half. Void rolls out. I think Johnny's hoping for a tag in the corner there. But what is Stefan doing?
Yes, he's not entirely focused this evening.
Maybe he's taking a hit to the head a little hard. There's a big chop from Void.
He's in the corner. He really needs to make that tag, and he gets it.
I'm not entirely sure Void didn't just let him. That's not a good tactic. Just chopping away. It's Stars and Stripes now.
Oh, and a big forearm. Back and forth. Back and forth.
Went for the running sidekick. Reverse to a belly belly.
And a cover. Nope.
Not even a 1 count. What was that?
I think it looked like a DDT from where I'm sitting.
He's gonna start taking him apart piece by piece.
See, this is the strategy. You need the smaller man in your corner, quick tags.
Oh no. There's a move I've never liked. The curb stomp.
That's gonna take some starch out of you.
There's a good job Boyd's got that mask on, otherwise his face may have been splattered all across the net there.
He's going to have a hard time taking it off later. And a nice, crisp takedown. He's got to stay on him, though.
Olympic prowess.
And a crossface.
Oh, but nose in quick to break that up.
He had him right in the middle of the ring.
No seeming incensed that they got that hold on there. And a back suplex. Almost dropping him right on top of Void.
Void's still... Oh, no, he's back up.
All these guys are a little fuzzy here. They seem to be throwing kicks and punches at thin air.
And a scoop slam, but he's in the wrong part of town.
Oh, no, just pulled him over the top rope.
The strength of this man. Oh. And a senton from the apron.
This Null is an impressive and terrifying man.
Well, I mean, you gotta think, the Stars and Stripes, they're not the smallest of guys, but they're certainly not the biggest. We'll see what happens when Null and Void end up running into bigger competition like Skelter or the Chaos Warriors.
Those will both be interesting matches. Managed to avoid the drop kick there from Void. I'm going to have to come up with a new word because that just doesn't make sense. In the Stars and Stripes corner. Managing to fight out. A big moonsault. That could be all.
But he's in the corner.
Yeah, didn't risk the cover there. Oh, Jumping Johnny busted above that left eyebrow.
This match has been going on some time, but I tell you, this Null and Void team is still really sharp. They've really impressed me.
I think they've been doing the in and out tags a lot more than the other team, and I think they're fresher because of it. But both Stars and Stripes now just demolishing Null and Void. Only one count off that Fisherman Buster.
Maybe they're trying to set up for something.
Well, now looking in trouble.
Nope.
Probably the first time we've had to say that in this match.
And here comes a double team.
What a maneuver.
And Void's
on top. Oh, just makes it to break up the pin.
Oh, a little textbook fireman carry there.
Oh, what a knee.
He cleaned his clock. What's Johnny got in store? Unbelievable. Will this be it? And they got him.
Wow, I did not see that being the end right there.
Oh, they turned around and snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
They really did pull that one from nowhere.
But look at the toll it's taken on them. Look at these guys. Busted open. They absolutely exhausted. Winners. But this is really going to do wonders for them in the rankings here.
But hats off to Null and Void as well. They may have lost here, but there was no shame in losing that match.
Well, just like our other debutant this evening, put up a great fight against a seasoned veteran.
Hey bro, it's like a few dollars. Get yourself something good and hot. Tea, okay, buddy? Hey, what the hell's your problem? You think I'm some kind of hobo? Some street bum? I ain't here for your damn handouts. I'm not some vagrant. I'm a fighter, and I'm here looking to get an MUW. It looks like you just volunteered to be Brawly Barley's first victim. You judgy asshole. And I'm keeping your money. What happened?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a winner to go on to the Blank Cheque match at Break the Bank. Introducing first, from Tallahassee, Florida, weighing 290 pounds, Powder Keg.
2
his opponent from the Isle of Tonga, weighing 199 pounds, Tone Tonga!
The crowd certainly letting Tone Tonga know what they think to him.
I think it's going to be a very one-sided crowd this evening as fan favorite Powder Keg back in action tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to come out and play as often as he used to, but when he does, it's always a pleasure.
He's probably been busy training some of those new hopefuls in the gym.
What the hell is Tone Tonga up to?
Well, this is the new Tone Tonga. Let's not forget, he's got that new horrible attitude. He's taking every opportunity to take a shortcut, take a cheap shot.
Well, it seemed to work for him. He's definitely on top of Powder Keg here. Dragging him out the ring, dropping him with a reverse DDT.
And I'm very surprised he's not brought his hired gun, his Tongan brother there, Samasino.
The Tongan Terminator, who suffered his first defeat last week to Wild Thing. Maybe that's why he's not out here. Maybe he's in disgrace.
Well, after the performance he's put on recently, I didn't see him losing a match anytime in the future. But, like I said, anything can happen here at MUW.
Keg just putting the hurt to Tone Tonga, and the crowd's loving it. And I gotta say, so am I.
I can't disagree. I mean, after all, Powder Keg, again, crowd favorite, good friends with Duncan McCowan. And he's probably looking to get a little bit of redemption there.
Powerbomb. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, come on, ref. I could have counted to 3 there.
Tone Tonga's going to have to use some more of his trickery, quick moves, and come off the top here. He does not want to mix power with Powder Keg.
Don't encourage him. The last thing we want is Tone Tonga with another opportunity to get a title match.
Powder Keg's doing everything right here. He's putting the boots to him. He's using his muscle.
Powder Keg, of course, arguably the greatest YouTube champion in MUW history. It is arguable. I'm sure Don Freeman would argue with it, but he never got much higher than that. He would love himself a shot at the world title, or the All-American title.
He's picking him up. Tone Tonga yet to put on in the offense, and not a lot of complaining, and some stiff elbows there from Powder Keg.
Well, playing devil's advocate, Tony's really got a mountain to climb here. He's a much smaller man than Powder Keg, a lot less experienced.
Oh, and that big leg drop there. And a fist right between the eyes.
Oh, he misses one.
Oh, he went to the well. Too many times. Then a cheeky roll up.
Oh, and a kick square to the face.
Oh, and that hard Tongan headbutt. And I think Tony has turned the tide here.
The worst thing about Tone Tonga is not only did he attack and catfield, he showed absolutely no remorse afterwards. Even, it was almost like he approved of what he did. He saw no issue with his actions.
His behavior in recent months has been nothing short of contemptuous. It's absolutely disgraceful.
Powder Keg now, he's winding him up. There's the turnbuckle, Tony. Hope you two have met.
Oh, and a cheap shot there. And again, another roll through.
A foot to the face again.
Keg needs to get his head on a swivel here. Tone Tonga is faster than a haircut.
Pounding away on the midsection. Went for that running drop kick he loves, but he missed it. Tony now, big suplex.
No!
Impressive strength there from Tony. The Keg managing to reverse it.
Tony with a forearm. Another float over neck breaker.
And Tony very pleased with himself here.
Come on.
Here, drop kick off the apron.
Keg hard down to the floor. He's got to be careful. Tony does.
Oh, he's going to dive.
He loves that high-risk maneuvers.
Oh, wait. Nope. Say no. Screw you guys. Oh, there's his high-risk maneuver.
Yeah, no one is his bigger fan of Tone Tonga than Tone Tonga. Oh, a reverse DDT. And the Tongan twister, but he's too close to the ropes.
He would love to get Powder Keg to tap out here.
Powder Keg, though, those thick, muscular legs of his, I can't see that happen.
What was that? That was a backbreaker into a... Was it an STO?
Oh, he's giving the sign for it.
He's going for that crossbody. Oh, he got him! It's over! 1, 2... No, he kicked out! He kicked out!
And that's that warrior spirit there, Powder Keg.
Oh, he's working the arm with that slam. Notice Tone Tonga's been whipping Keg to the ropes a lot. Now, Keg's not a small man. He's just trying to wear him out with that.
I think he is. He's trying to run him out of gas.
A little rope-a-dope. Yes, okay, Tony, we know you love yourself.
Oh, and a little cheeky little roll-up from Powder Keg himself.
Oh, there's a running drop kick.
I think Tone Tonga's taking Powder Keg far too lightly. And a big headbutt from Powder Keg.
That is brave to headbutt a Tongan willingly.
And a bow clap. And another bow clap. Oh, he went to the well too many times.
Oh my God. Keg over the top.
Well, as we see before, Tony didn't take advantage of the high risk.
Oh!
I spoke too soon.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. You are a jinx.
And, into the barricade.
Front row getting a real good view of this. Just a stiff kick right to the side of the face.
Did I just see a fan stick $1 in his tights? What is this?
Would you stop it?
Oh! Ho, ho!
Love muscle was out there. I might have believed that.
Powder Keg back in. And nope.
Just swatting him down from that drop kick.
Powder
bomb. And the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, come on, Keg.
I thought that was it. I thought he had him nailed there.
He's gonna rip his head off.
And I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
And again, Tony running at him, using those high-risk maneuvers.
Well, we know Tony certainly can't match strength with Keg, and I would say that Keg can't match strength. Oh!
That was impressive.
That looked like he got kicked out of a moving car.
And he's back up to the top rope again. Will lightning strike twice?
Up. Come on, Keg. Oh, the crossbody. Tony can recover. 1, there's 2, and he's got him. Yes, Tone Tonga is through to the blank check match.
I can't say I'm pleased about this result. But Tony will tell you who he is.
Oh, Tony's going to be over the moon. The problem is we're not going to hear
And here
the
is your winner, Tone Tonga.
Soaking it in. They're booing you, Tony. I had a loss of words.
And that's rare for you.
Who's been canceled?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the MUW YouTube Championship. Introducing first, the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 214 pounds, Chad Wavecrest. From Queens, New York, weighing 293 pounds, Brawly Pauly.
Now they say no good deed goes unpunished, and that's what we got going on here. Earlier on tonight, Chad tried to give what he thought was a homeless man some money back, and the homeless man turned out to be Brawly Pauly, who was here to try and get a booking.
Yes, it would appear that this big, mean-looking dude was took exception to Chad's generosity. And now he's offering a little something to Chad himself.
He's biting his fingers.
This, I don't know anything about this Brawly Pauly. Apparently he's from Queens, New York. He looks tougher than a MUW.
That thought kind of trailed off there, didn't it? Tougher than a $2 steak. Yeah. He got out of the way of Chad there, though. But, so Chad offered him a couple of dollars, and he ended up with a YouTube championship. That sounds like a right police job to me.
Something about this Brawly Pauly I don't quite like. He seems unclean.
Well, you can see why Chad mistook him for a hobo.
He's a big man, tattoos.
Oh, Chad with the crossbody.
And battle scars all over his body. Now, let's not discount Chad. Remember, Chad is our YouTube champion. He's had several defenses against a lot of game competition here in MUW.
But you gotta take into account the matches Chad has been in recently. He's had back problems ever since that six-man tag a few weeks ago. The last week he went up in that gauntlet match against the Enclave. It has been non-stop for young Mr. Wavecrest.
Yes, I bet he was wishing he was back home on the beaches right now.
But you got to give him credit. He has been definitely a fighting champion.
Brawly Pauly really put it to him.
Brawly Pauly, nothing especially fancy, just painful.
Oh, low drop kick there is taking him down. And that's it. I think this is going to be a sound strategy here for Chad to use his speed and quickness and an air forward.
It seems to be when Chad uses the ropes, Brawly Pauly doesn't really know what to do with that.
That's probably because the streets don't have ropes there, Jay.
It's a very fair point. He does look like your kind of street fighter. And I don't mean on the Mega Drive, I mean more your underground, bare-knuckle, fight for $1 and a hot dog kind of guy.
As I said, we don't know anything about him. All we know is that he seems to have come here all the way from New York and seems to try to pick a fight and make a name for himself.
Well, he definitely doesn't have the appearance, or from what we've seen of him here tonight, the demeanor of a nice guy. Oh, he just ran square into a dropkick from Chad.
Oh, and a big elbow there. Oh, and another one from Chad. And another.
Back and forth. Like I said, there's nothing pretty, just painful from Brawley. And Chad is now trying to work him down with that submission hold.
I'm not sure that's going to work there. That man looks too big and too strong.
Yeah, he wasn't in there long. He got out of it. Right with the head scissors.
Oh, you need to concentrate, Chad. Oh, that just showed. And what we got here? Oh, he's just stomping on the poor man's fingers.
Doesn't seem like the kind of guy that the Dean would associate with, but you don't think this has been some kind of setup from the Enclave, do you?
To be honest, after what we've seen from the Dean in recent weeks and months, I wouldn't bet anything past Xavier Green.
Chad really trying to fight back here, but Paulie does seem to have an answer for everything. He went for a headbutt, but Chad managed to get the European uppercut in there. And another drop kick.
Going to the outside, and it's like Tone Tonga. Chad wave press.
Chad flies.
Oh, Chad loves that high risk. Probably due to the adrenaline junkie surfer lifestyle he leads. No more turning, Chad. You really need to stay in focus. And a sling blade.
Oh, he keeps trying to get something going, but Chad seems to be able to cut him down every time. Avoiding the headbutt again. Oh, series of kicks, knees, and stomps. Oh, just slapped the taste out of Chad's mouth.
Like I said, this guy Paulie, he reminds me of a steak they serve in catering. He is tough as hell.
It reminded me of a certain Bruiser Braddock.
That's another interesting comparison.
What's he going for? Got him hooked up. Big suplex.
Well,
natural wrestling move.
yeah, mark that down on your cards, folks. I didn't see that coming. He looks pretty pleased with himself. A couple more moves like that, he could be walking out of here with a piece of gold.
Yeah, he'll probably just pawn it. Still trying to go for that headbutt, but each time Chad managing to reverse it into the European uppercut. Another big slap. Another reverse of the headbutt.
Oh, and the ref is down.
The ref took a spill, but he's straight back up.
That's right, even our refs are tough here in MUW.
Paulie he's got an answer for every couple of moves of Chad's. And then just pounding on him.
That's it, Chad. You need to continue to use those quick moves. I don't think Brawley Paulie's going to have a particularly large gas tank.
A rolling neck breaker. Rolling leg drop to the neck. Picha Karana.
Well, we know what that's usually a setup for.
He's going out, and he's going up.
And here it comes. Hang 10. No! He missed. He just didn't have him in the right position.
Oh, here we go. Surf's up.
Well,
that's got to be all. And the YouTube title is safe.
He missed one finish, but he had another one lined straight up.
That's what makes a good champion. You make a mistake one place, and as long as you can cover it, you're okay.
Well, we give him all the credit in the world. Xavier Green still seems to think that Chad is a complete dullard, but we know better.
And still the MUW YouTube champion.
Big question is, the Dean earned himself a title match. When is he going to take it?
Yes, you've got to feel that there's an end game there, and I don't like the look of it.
Well, we're going to go backstage now to Ginger Jones, who's going to be having a conversation with the All-American Champion.
Ginger Jones here, and I'm going live via satellite to speak with Diamondback Jack. Jack, can you hear me?
I hear you, Ginger.
Jack, how you doing? We were all concerned when you weren't here last week.
I'm okay. Not gonna lie, I felt better. I've been ill ever since Mid-South Massacre. Does say extreme allergic reaction to poisoning or, well, they weren't sure. With Bukowski and Happy Trails going to the hospital after being spat with Black Mamba, I think it's safe to say we know where it came from.
That sounds awful. Are you on the mend? What I mean is, when are we likely to see you back?
Well, that's what I asked for this interview for. I fought hard to get where I am as All-American champion. And come hell or high water, I will defend my championship at Break the Bank. So, for the fans of mine wondering, come on down, I will be there and I will give it everything I've got to remain the champion. And Hank and McTaggart, it's up to you guys who put in the ring with me. I don't care, because you know what happens when the animal is wounded. It becomes more dangerous.
Well, thank you, Jack, and we are all excited to see you back in the ring. Back to the boys.
And it is our main event of the evening. A tag team match with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first from Mother Russia, with a total combined weight of 544 pounds, Yuri and Yosef, the Red Army. Opponents at a total combined weight 538 pounds. KC Sunshine and the Soul Man Cyrus Sloan. Sunshine and Soul.
So there we go, folks. Breaking news. Diamondback Jack will be at Break the Bank defending the All-American Championship. We just got to find out from MUW management who he's going to be defending against.
And a big tag team match in our main event tonight. Former two-time tag team champions And the finalists in the recent Will Baker tournament, the Red Army. And they're up against crowd favorites Sunshine and Soul, Casey Sunshine, and the Soul Man, Cyrus Sloan.
And KC now taking an early advantage over Yuri, I think that is.
Well, it's written on the back of the singlets there.
Yeah, I can't see him from this angle.
I do believe it's Yuri. Yosef's the one with the beard.
Yeah, that's how they play it sometimes. I'm sure they change it up just to confuse the referees. Soulman, not Soulman, he's on the apron. Casey Sunshine now down and getting pummeled. And Casey taking a big tumble out of the ring there. Now he's in the wrong part of town.
Oh, and the Soul Man says, not today, brother.
I'm surprised Joseph just threw him back in the ring. I thought he was going to do some damage to him outside there.
Maybe they're turning over a new leaf, this Red Army.
Yeah, how many Russians do you know that have gone peaceful?
No comment. And
Probably
a
for the
quick
best.
tag there from Sunshine and Soul.
Cyrus Sloan in now, double shoulder tackle.
That's it, keep the man on the ground.
Another team of Olympians here. You don't want to be able to tie you up in knots, so
And
you can
again,
keep them down.
they're not the biggest guys we have here in MUW. They're still pretty big, but it's their ability. That's what'll get you. They know how to fight you.
I think they're what the kids call thick.
Right. I'll have to take your word for it on that one, Jay.
It just
Oh,
means
look,
that-
see, there you go. You said Yosef's going to put a beat down, and that's, I think, what they're attempting to do out there.
Are you sure that's the right guy in the ring? Did they tag? Did they swap? I can't keep track of these two. There's a tag. Cyrus crawling back to his corner, and Joseph says, not today.
Is that a Russian translation?
It'll be, not yeah, I think. Cyrus Sloan now getting the upper foot on the situation.
Yeah, I think it'd do him a favor just to try and bring him a little bit closer to his own corner there.
And for Fisherman. Oh, what a reverse!
And an inside cradle and a reversal.
Oh, they're back and forth here.
And another reversal.
And a kick out. That was a nice sequence.
I've never seen anything like that.
That's the sort of thing I would have expected to see if we had the Red Army versus the Stars and Stripes. But fair play to Cyrus Sloan there for managing to keep up with Joseph on the mat.
Well, you gotta admit, this guy's in tremendous shape. He's a heck of an athlete.
Who are we talking about?
The Soul Man.
Soul Man, yet hell of an athlete there. More lithe than the other two.
And he gave Joseph some soul food, and I don't think he liked it.
He is all over both of the Red Army. AC now picking Joseph up. And just rolling him back in the ring. Soul Man breaking the attempt at a tag there.
I've seen him use that afro before. It's
Soul Roll.
It's like it's made of stone. No pun intended.
It's over here. 1, 2, and he got out. Joseph just getting out.
They're going to need to keep him down on that mat. That's the best place for him right now.
Here comes the boogeyman. Knee to the face.
That's the ticket, and here it comes.
Afro drop. Oh, and it looks like, yep, Joseph is busted open. Kicks out at 2, though.
And that's party down to the steel afros of Sunshine and Soul. You know, that was going to be their original tag name. You know that?
Oh, stop it. Oh, where's Casey gone? Oh, he missed the tag there.
And he just belly flopped.
Yuri just striking him down.
Oof, nothing Olympic about that.
These guys are just bad attitudes with some serious wrestling ability. Oh, turned him inside out.
He turned him into a tie-dye t-shirt. That's what he did. Oh, he's getting his mojo back. Oh, until he ate a right hand.
I don't think Joseph appreciated the dance.
That man's got to dance.
I'll tell you what, KC is a big guy. And these...
Whoa!
I was going to say the Russians not backing down from him, and they just threw him like he was an extremely small man.
We got a 25-minute time limit left on this match, and I don't even think that match is going to go that long. I think the Red Army at this pace are going to make short work of Sunshine and Soul.
We got 19 minutes left on the clock. Interesting to throw him into his own corner there. Oh, look at the hip moves. In case he turned around and tagged again. Guess he really needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I mean, you can see here, Joseph real
German.
fired up after getting busted open the last time he was in.
And another German.
And a third.
A German from the Russian. That's strange.
Soulman was trying to help out there and didn't quite get him.
But he is already in there to break up the pin. Sometimes it all works out for the best.
Well, this is going to work out for Casey. He's taking a nice little tree there on the
Watch
outside.
the left side of the ring. Oh! Joseph thought he was going to get a sneak attack there, but Casey managing to turn it around.
Oh!
Disco ball.
Casey, you've got to focus, man.
I would have used that opportunity to tag Soulman in.
Mm-hmm.
On the Russian side of town.
And another quick tag here from the Red Army.
Keep someone with some stamina in the ring at all times. What's Yo hurry up to? That's reversed. KC now. Trying to get an opening.
And a hard whip into the corner.
Changing the tides, getting on the other side of the ring.
Oof! And a low drop kick right in the side of the head.
Big 70s platform shoes.
This is more like it. He's got him right where he needs him now. And in comes the Soul Man.
You know KC's only 5'3", right? Those platform shoes making him look like he's 6'7", but what a tag move! Soul Man's gonna get the pin here. Oh, Yoza breaks it up.
That was a tremendous tag team move.
KC was dancing, celebrating too quick.
Soul Man's fired up.
Big elbow. Trying to fight out the corner, and he does. So who do you think's gonna fight Diamondback Jack for the title or break the bank?
Well, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, we recently had that Slaughterhouse match, and the competitors in there, everybody looked really...
Oh, misses the leg drop. Sorry, Stuart.
All of his opponents all looked really good and give a great account of ourselves. I mean, our division is so stacked right now. It could be anybody. Don Freeman, Duncan McCowan.
Surely, if they were in the Slaughterhouse match, they've had their opportunity. It should be somebody else.
Well, that's a very good point too. I'm sure whoever's been penciled in here by the booking committee has probably made the right choice.
I'll cover it 1 no out of 2. It's definitely a decision I don't envy for McTaggart and
Hatfield.
Yeah, definitely a choice I don't wish I had to make. It's not a good one for McTaggart and Hatfield to do there. Make everybody happy.
What a great maneuver there, but okay. Nope.
Oh, but he still paid for it with that knee lift.
Oh, no, he's caught him with an inside cradle.
These guys are just double tough. You keep putting them down, but even when they're down, they're not out.
And we're now 10 minutes into this affair, and look at that power bomb. That was just awful.
I think that was questionable there from the ref. I'm sure he was in the ropes.
As I was saying, we're 10 minutes into this affair, and I have no idea how we've gotten through 10 minutes of action already. I can't see how either two of these teams are going to...
soul food. Joseph has been bleeding for the last, at least 5 minutes.
And another soul roll.
Now what's he looking for? Oh, he's going upstairs. Top floor.
And the disco drop.
Big leg drop from the top one. No. Yuri, make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, and that knee again, putting Yuri down.
Oh, no. I was about to say, Cyrus has been a house on fire in this match.
Well, as we always say, there's a reason they call those moves high risk.
And the steel afro of Cyrus Sloan has just met the steel steps of MUW's ring.
And Casey over there to help out. And to have a little dance. Maybe make a little love.
I gotta say, I was a little bit whimsical about these two teaming up a few weeks ago, but these two have gone on really, really well.
I think when you're of a similar mind, as these two obviously are, it's easy to find common ground and form an alliance. It may not be the bond as strong as the Red Army. They shared a wound. Oh, big powerbomb coming up. Oh no, to the apron. Oh! I think his head just ricocheted off the ring steps.
Steel afro or not, I think Cyrus Sloan's in a lot of trouble now.
And now into the guardrail as well.
Now I thought he was just going to leave him outside and let him pick up a count-out victory.
They may not be the nicest guys, but they respect the competition and they want the real win. They want to hold a man down, pin him, or make him tap.
And they've got a number of ways to make that happen.
Just this big Russian bear just
pounding
away.
And another good tag in here.
Going behind, German suplex. Again, it looks like he's in the ropes.
Well, I'm sure the ref knows what he's doing.
Really?
And another one.
Cyrus is just digging deep here, trying to stay in this match. Oh my God!
And you can see there on the apron, Casey is itching to get back in there and help his partner.
There is nothing the Red Army does that does not hurt.
A flurry of kicks and then some big strikes on the ground there. They have... Soul Man is in no man's land right now.
That dropkick didn't have as much height as usual. Oh, out of nowhere! Soul Food! Get over there and tag Soul Man. Gonna take Yuri with him. Tag
and
made.
There's the tag.
There's Casey going. Oh, what a maneuver!
And it's murder on the dance floor.
Oh, so close.
I thought they had it there.
I think they would have done if Joseph didn't get in when he did.
Okay, Casey's back in control.
Casey frustrated there, knocking him off the apron.
Whoa! Unbelievable! That's the kind of move that comes out of the Red Army playbook.
That was the roller disco. The big double drop kick. And he's going up top. Nope, middle rope. Oh, misses the headbutt. Casey is a big guy, but Yuri just ran through him like he was a cruiserweight.
I just don't know how you keep these big Russian boys down.
The worst thing is, if you put one down, the other one's always there to help pick him back up.
Oh, and a superplex.
Soul Man was in there a long time, but he's already itching to get back in on the action. I don't even know what he had hold of there to throw him.
It was 6 of one and half a dozen of the other.
1, 2, Soul Man breaks it.
And this match has had absolutely everything that you want out of an MUW main event.
And we're over the 15 minutes into this one. And neither team looking like they're going to give it up. Oh, Joseph Round stalking KC. And Soul Man trying to break that up. Big time lariat from KC Sunshine.
He's going to have to cut the ring off here.
I think we're at that kind of point in the match where whoever hits the next big move is probably going to be the winner.
I think you could be right. It's amazing. These Russians, they're like, are you sure they were in a room? They look like they were made in a lab. Because
rattling right hand.
These guys have got endurance like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, Casey's cooking now.
But he's still very close to the Red Army corner.
Here we go. Shake, rattle, and roll.
That's got to be.
What the hell? I can't believe Yuri just popped straight back up, but KC was on top of it. Oh, and the chair thrown it. Come on, ref.
Well, I think KC might have just stepped in front of the ref's view there and...
Yuri again kicks out. Oh, now the ref gets the chair out of the way.
What are you doing, ref?
Oh, big boot! And Yuri flies over the top rope.
My eyes playing tricks on me, or did our referee, Matt Mackelson, just drop the chair right in the middle of the ring?
I think Casey actually knocked it out of his hands, and he's too busy now with the count to worry about the chair. Soul Man tags in.
Well,
KC's now got the chair.
He knows how to lay a count down, but he can't be good at everything, I guess. Oh, careful, guys. No one wants to risk a disqualification here.
Not after this quality of match. Soul Man rolls out. Ref finally gets the chair out of the ring.
I can't even tell who the legal man is anymore.
I believe it's Joseph and the Soul Man. But Soul Man is stuck between two very large Russian men right now. And that is not good for him. Struggling to get him back in the ring.
And the ref's up to 5.
Oh, big Northern Light suplex on the floor.
And a 6.
KC now getting involved.
Counts at 7. Oh, and Soul Man keeps the match going.
Both the Russian army are bleeding.
And a big drop kick.
And both men down. Soul Man crawling for his corner. Big
and
tag.
KC needs to show a little bit more urgency here.
Shaky knees. I'm calling it now. Sunshine and Soul gonna win this one. Look at that.
Good.
They've got it all going.
Second rope. Nope. And that big headbutt did not land again.
Oh, German into the turnbuckles. Didn't let go.
Still got the waistlock firmly gripped in. And oh my good gosh. And is it just me or are the Red Army both busted open?
Yep, both bleeding.
And there's Soul Man in there like a soul missile, just breaking up the count.
Casey is seriously hurt. I think he hit all of the turnbuckles on 2 of those German suplexes.
For those at home, this match has already hit 20 minutes, and again, 10-15 minutes ago, we didn't think this match was going to go on.
We're into the last 5 minutes of this match.
Desperation's going to start kicking in.
KC with a chop block.
That's a desperate maneuver if ever I've seen one.
And at this stage of the match, that's a dangerous maneuver.
And he's going to show him a little bit of good old mat wrestling of his own.
Got the crossface in. This could be it. Not sure what happened there. He gets put on the rope.
Oh, KC, this is not the time for dance moves.
Oh, he's just feeling his mojo.
Get the win, then you can dance.
And then get up. Here we go. Nope. He got him up for a suplex. Big reverse. I thought he was going for that rock and roller suplex. He's in the bad neck of woods. Iron Curtain. 1, 2. This is it. 3.
What? So, man, he couldn't break it. He couldn't get in the ring in time.
Less than 4 minutes left on the clock, and the Red Army just put in the performance of a lifetime.
That's a real match of the year contender there. And look at the state of the Red Army. They look like they've literally been in a war.
Well, what a matchup that was. What a great show. We're going to be back next week with 2 more qualifying matches for the Break the Bank.
And we will also find out who will Diamondback Jack be defending his All-American Championship against.
That's right, folks. You don't want to miss it. So join us next week for MUW Live.